What is going on, guys? Greggles TV, GeForce NOW, which is NVIDIA's streaming gaming platform, is available on multiple platforms now. It used to only work on NVIDIA Shields and computers that had NVIDIA graphics cards, but now it's available almost everywhere, such as Mac OS, which would be Mac computers and laptops, Windows PCs and laptops, TVs, mobile such as Android, and Chromebooks coming in 2020. Now there is a free tier and a founders tier. The free tier is $0 per month. You get standard access and 1 hour of session length. The founders edition gives you priority access with no waits in terms if there's a backup in the servers. Also extended session length, so you can play up to 6+ hours at a time before you would need to log back in. RTX is on, and also you get free 90 days introductory period with that $4.99 before you start paying. Now I'm going to show you how to play from a Android phone. This specifically is the Galaxy Note 10. You will need a Bluetooth controller of some sort, so I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller, and then all you're going to do is go into the Google Play Store if you're doing this from an Android phone and download the NVIDIA GeForce NOW app. Otherwise, from your device, look for this app. Next, click open, and it will ask you to create an account, which I already have if you don't have an account, or it'll ask you to log in to your NVIDIA GeForce NOW account. Regardless, log in and it'll bring you here next. Now from here you can do all kinds of stuff, such as look at your recently played games. You can look at your game library. You can come in here and look at the featured games, action, adventures, tons of games, hundreds of games actually, that you can instantly play. These games are literally going to stream either over Wi-Fi, or if you're doing it from an Android phone, the ability to stream over LTE and 5G. Now, if you don't own any games, you can click on the game and purchase it. So you'll see, for instance, I don't own this game, and if I did, I could hit play. Otherwise, it's going to say right here, to play this game, you must own it on Steam. So the cool thing is you can get these games and you'll own it on Steam, and it'll allow you to stream these games from the cloud without having to download it to a device. So let's go back into my games. And even though you can play the Fortnite game on my phone directly from the Android Play Store, let's just say you couldn't, or you didn't want to, or whatever the reason. That's one of the games I own in here. So I'm just gonna hit Fortnite and load this up. And just to show you that I will be playing this off of Wi-Fi and I'll be playing it on LTE. Let's go back in here, hit Fortnite, hit play. And you can see right here, do you want to play with mobile data? You can change the setting at any time. The quality of your mobile network connection can affect gameplay. I'm gonna hit allow. Now, as you can see, I am using my controller right now to maneuver around here. I can also just tap on the phone itself if you're playing from a phone or a tablet. All right, so the game is now loading up, and this is all over LTE. So you can just to show you that you can mobile game from anywhere. Your Steam library, hundreds of games, all from the comfort of your phone or a TV or really any other device at that point that is supported with GeForce NOW. And obviously this is the lobby right here, but you can see it's running so far so well. Just obviously depends on how good your connection is and how good your Wi-Fi is, you know, or your LTE, whatever connection you're playing on. You can see the game looks absolutely beautiful, tons of detail. So obviously the bigger your screen is, the better this is probably gonna look, because you can just see so much more stuff. But obviously with the smaller screen too, it's still gonna look good too. Especially if you have a beautiful screen like a Galaxy phones always have awesome looking screens. And the tier that I am on right now is the Founders Edition. NVIDIA hooked that up for me, giving me the Founders Edition. And if you want more information about this too, I'll also link their detailed blog post of all the details from this. Okay, so you can see there hasn't been so far any lag, and I'll be honest with you, this has been playing I tried this earlier and it's actually playing better on my LTE connection than my Wi-Fi. In terms of, I mean, it played fine on my Wi-Fi, but it's definitely playing less, you know, with less lost packets and just overall better performance online so far with the LTE connection over my general Wi-Fi. Playing really, really well. And it's cool too because that this has, you know, full controller support as well, automatically with this game with my PlayStation 4 controller. But you should be able to use any Bluetooth controller. You can see my squads over here, so I'm gonna head over to my squad. But there's, like I was saying earlier, also there's tons and tons of games that you can get that are compatible with this service. So I know you guys probably don't want to watch me run around looking for somebody to fight, but just running around this, there's absolutely no lag. The detail is very, very high. This can play up to 1080p, 60 frames per second. And the cool thing with this over Stadia, at least currently, is that this is complete multi-platform. You don't really need any other extra hardware versus what you do, again, at the time of versus Stadia, so it's pretty cool. Plus, it's, at least initially, limited time offer is cheaper than Google Stadia as well. Google Stadia is $10 a month, but you do get 2 free games with it every single month. This one is $4.99, and you can play your Steam library. And when you're done with the game, you'll see a little arrow over here. Just press that arrow, hit the 3 dots, quit game, quit, and it'll back out to, cancel that, the main section of your games. You can also get more games as well. So there you guys go, showing you that you have the ability to play your Steam games streamed from the cloud to your phone, or if you wanted to do it to your TV, to your NVIDIA Shield. Obviously you can do it from your Mac computer, your Windows computer. Chromebooks will be coming in later in 2020 as well, so you can basically do this from any device that you could possibly want to. The cool thing is too, if you're playing multiplayer games, you can chat with your voice and things like that. You can play single player games, multiplayer games, all kinds of different games in here. And this is just, you know, some of the games that you can play on here. So check the service out if you're interested in it. It is free or as expensive as $4.99 a month, which is very, very cheap to play AAA PC games to a device that potentially never could be able to do that. And you can do it now. So thanks for watching. See you guys down the road. Peace.